Weiss, it's your core position.
Yeah.
Right? Sorry, I was gonna get on Steve now. Mike will give you a pass. You're not with us that often.
Oh, that's very
nice.
I mean, you're not going to upset me, but thank you.
No, because people are talking about it on Twitter, guys. FedEx, Weiss, you added to your position for a stock that's been a DOG, right? A dog. It's been down. It's down 25% over the last 3 months. I'm going to cut Michael some slack and put it all on you, Weiss.
Yeah, well, Michael put me into it. No, only kidding. Look, this is what Joe talks about in terms of having
you guys
a winning
both
trade.
put people
I added
into
to mine
it.
too, Steve.
Here's the problem. That is the problem. You guys put people into this thing. Now it's a dog.
Yep.
Right. It is a dog, but I haven't abandoned those people. And I added more recently, got under 220. It's like 218, 219. So I added a little more then. Look, this company is selling at 10 times next year's earnings. I can't tell you what the latest news is, which is today, in terms of agreeing to operate the ports in L.A. for 24 hours. There's a chance that could further pressure their costs and their margins. But look, the world's moved exponentially further towards online, and that's what FedEx does. So I wouldn't say they've had missteps. I'd say the missteps have been in the guidance on the labor costs. But if you recall, revenues last quarter were a lot higher and beat expectations. It's the margins got hurt. This is temporary in my view, and I've got a company that's selling 5 turns below what their historical valuation is on a PE basis, about 10 times next year's earnings. And next year's earnings, I believe, are going to be excellent. So look, I've tested my bounds of my personal stupidity by continuing to add to this as it's traded lower. But I'm confident that going out a year, 2 years, 3 years, I'll be richly rewarded.
Okay. All right. No, fair enough. I mean, look. Guys,
and it's not a huge fault of management here either. I mean, it's really been a hugely difficult operating environment. It did catch me by surprise, and I own it. But I did add to it. This is a long-term core position. A couple of years from now, next quarter could be tough too. So don't expect this for a trade, I don't think. But long term, I like FedEx, and I'm sticking with it. I'm very disappointed in it.
Let's be clear. UPS has done better than FedEx. So what one was able to manage better than the other has to be taken into consideration too. Don't we think? I mean,
big difference in the customer mix too. Big difference in the customer mix.
Very different. Don't forget, FedEx, said, "Hey, Amazon, we don't want to do business with you because the margins are way too low." So there's been a transition in their business there as well. UPS has a yield that's been somewhat supportive of the stock, but we'll see what happens. I'm very comfortable with FedEx, and it typically sells at a premium to UPS.
That's fine. I mean, the hot seat's okay. You can defend your position. I totally get it.